I just a few things. First off, Willow versus Flitwick. Who wins?
Well, they both got wands, haven't they, you see? So, but then Willow's not a particularly good sorcerer. I think Flitwick could have him, to be honest. Yeah.
See, I was going to go Willow's got the heart, the gumption.
Yeah, but I don't think, if he had one of the acorns left, then perhaps he could just, be a stone Flitwick. But, yeah, I think Flitwick would win, because you didn't really get to see him that much in Deathly Hallows, but he's pretty mean with a wand when he gets going.
We're hearing a lot of rumors. Our fans at Geek Chic Daily want to know, reboot or sequel to Leprechaun? Is it really going to happen?
It's amazing. You know, if I had $1 for every time I had that question, we could make the movie. I mean, it's literally, it's unbelievable.
Hold on.
Let's reboot. I tell you what, I was working with Johnny Depp on Life's Too Short, the series I've just done with Ricky Gervais, and
Which was very funny, by the way.
Thank you. I actually pitched that to Johnny. I said, look, if the Pirates thing may be coming to an end for you now, how about we get together and we can help reboot Leprechaun, and it's like Leprechaun Pirates movie, because we both, leprechauns love gold, pirates do. Maybe I steal his gold, or he steals my gold. You know what I mean? We help each other out.
That's a match made in heaven. One final question. Is it true that if you look closely, Willow, Leprechaun, and there are a couple of Ewoks running around in Hogwarts?
Well, wouldn't that be great as an Easter egg? That would be terrific, wouldn't it?
Amazing. Like the E.T. in Star Wars or something.
Absolutely, yeah, because there is one, isn't there?
Oh, yeah.
There is one, but yeah, I don't know how well Warner Brothers and Lucasfilm get along, but whether that could happen. But I'm there in spirit as all of those characters.
Yeah, with the amazing canon of films you have, we're really looking forward to what you come out with next.
Oh, well, thank you. That's very nice of you. Thank you.
We spoke yesterday about a lot of geeks digging on directors, and a lot of people are making their own stuff and just working with what they have. What would you recommend to those people?
The most important thing is just keep making stuff. I mean, what's wonderful about flip cameras and even iPhones now, you can make things. And it becomes not about the technology anymore, because the technology is really accessible. It becomes about the quality of the ideas and the quality of the storytelling and the quality of how you express those stories. And so more than at any point, I think, in the history of film, has there been an opportunity?
It's okay. We all get distracted by a beautiful girl.
No, you do. I love that. So the microphone and you.
You went first. You went first.
I was following you, man.
We'll blame each other.
What were we talking about?
We'll check the tape. I have no idea.
Yeah, we'll check the tape. You went first. What we were talking about was
the new wave of...
the fact that now this technology, for the first time in the history of movie-making storytelling, it means it can absolutely be about... Talent can rise very, very quickly. That's what I think. When I started out as a young man making films, the equipment was very inaccessible. You had to go to film school to be able to make movies.
What's that?
Film school. Film school is it's kind of like a building like that over there.
That's where you just watch all the bonus features of all the movies, right?
That's right. Actually, that's right. That's right. In my day, when I was a young man, you all got together, felt very insecure for a period, and turned out some movies with some very expensive equipment. And now, as you say, you watch the bonus DVD features, and you get your flip cam out on your iPhone, and you make things. And the next generation of filmmakers are going to come through that way, and that's what's really exciting.
Well, thank you so much for a wonderful film series.
Nice to see you.
Harry Potter's finally coming to a close. Are you guys looking to move on to do something in America, more British movies? What's next for you guys?
I think both. I mean, we spent about 2 months in California earlier this year, just setting up a few things. Really, it was great. So we're going to be back out here at the beginning of next year to do a film and documentary series, which looks really good for that. But yeah, I mean, keeping with the acting especially, because it's just. I think the cool thing about being in these films is it's exposed us to all over the world. It's so it's wherever it takes us, really, we'll be happy, I suppose.
Harry Potter kind of helped lead to a second British invasion, if you will, where BBC shows are coming over. Doctor Who's getting huge. How do you feel when just British culture is now so widely accepted in America again? You guys had a lot to do with it.
I don't know. I guess
the UK ran America 300-400 years ago, so we're slowly taking it back.
Is that what's happening?
That's the secret out now. Yeah, that's the secret.
This isn't going to be happening.
We knew it. We thought you were planning.
No, I think it's just. I don't think it's just because of Potter that these things. I think that there's a huge British talent, and it's just great that the US the audiences are really welcoming to it.
You, more than anybody, has seen. You've grasped onto the Wizard Rock.
Yeah, I have. I played with Harry and the Potters on stage.
How was that?
Amazing. It was like the most exhilarating experience ever. Because I picked up guitar since that moment because it felt so good. I played bass. They did a version of it calls Smells. It was like Smells Like Harry Potter. It was a Nirvana song, but they just said Harry Potter. It was like just that the whole time. And I did bass, yeah. And you mean people were screaming so much that they didn't even hear me playing. It was quite bad, but they just liked it. So yeah, that was good.
She plays guitar.
And also, I just want to say Harry and the Potters are awesome. Their lyrics are just so funny, and they live it like it's in their bones the way they do it. They play, they role play and everything, and they have the ties, and they're very much actors as well as singers.
I'm waiting to see some Harry Potter LARPing, where live action role playing at some point. But
it's all over the place.
Yeah, Harry Potter. Let's do the Harry Potter one. And so is Aluna and the Love Goods coming? Are you going to start a Wizard Rock band?
I don't know about that. I'm sure there are Aluna and Love Goods
Probably.
bands. But yeah, I would love to just do. I'd love to write things from her point of view. I don't know if I'm musical enough. I'll see how the guitar playing goes.
Okay.
Maybe in a few years. I don't know if by then anyone will be interested, but.
Well, I'm sure there are a ton of people that want to interview. Power high five.
Hi, thank you.
Awesome. Your new show on Wake. All right. It's genre fair. That's our audience, and we're really excited. But you're going to be bouncing back and forth between two realities?
Yes, I am. Well, one of them's real, one of them's a dream. I just have no idea which one's real and which one's the dream. And they kind of bleed into each other, which makes it, for some reason, it helps me solve crimes, but it also means the people around me think that I'm behaving in rather erratic and bizarre fashion. And they're right.
Genre TV in America has a bit of a problem where fans right out the gate are having to rally to save shows before they even launch. Awake is actually getting the opposite buzz. People are loving it and starting to grab onto it before it's even aired.
Well, look, they're great writers. They come up with a really interesting premise that they're exploiting brilliantly every week. It's tough, though. I'd say it's very, very challenging because they set very high standards for themselves. They don't want to make fast food TV. They want to make something that's both thrilling and entertaining, but also challenging and interesting to watch. And so we're kind of working ourselves through a labyrinth every single week, and I hope that the audience come for the ride with us.
I'd like to go ahead and get in on the betting pool as to which reality is real. Do I give that money to you?
Oh, that's fine. But you know what? It's interesting because even my wife said to me, just tell me which one. I know, and we all, myself and the two writers know that ultimately where we would want to take this, but on pain of death, before I tell anyone else, even my own spouse.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.